Hi everyone, welcome to the Java course. This video is going to go through the process of debugging on Eclipse. Okay, so I have a sample program here. I want the result at the end to show that now I is 4, which is equal to the value shown on the text here. Okay, but is it possible for us to get I equals 4 as the final answer? Let me run it here. Yes, we can see that the answer is not equal to what I want. Now I is 3 becomes the answer instead of I equals 4. Okay, so if I want to go through the problem with my code, of course I can do the dry running, but when the code is a bit more complicated, dry running is not that easy for me. So how can I make use of the debugging functionalities of Eclipse? I can do so by putting a breakpoint first. I can put a breakpoint next to line number 6. How can I do that? I simply double click the margin on the left of the line numbers. Okay, there is a dot, and this dot is simply meaning the breakpoint. And then I can go to run and then debug. Okay, this statement is going to tell you that you will switch to the debugged perspective. So let me switch it now. Okay, this is the debugging environment for Eclipse. How can I check the value of I when I run the code line by line? I can go to here and press step into or F5 key. Initially here I is 0, which is simply the value coming from line number 5. Okay, when I click step into, okay, I will go to the another line followed by the line having the breakpoint. So this line is not executed yet. When I press the step into key once more, the line here will be executed. So let me do so now. Okay, when I press the step into key, we can see that I is equal to 0, so I is not equal to 3. In this situation, I don't go to the breaking action. Instead, I will leave. I will go away from the if statement to line number 10, which tells me to increment I by 1. So at this stage, I is still equal to 0. That means this line is not yet executed. So when I press step into again, I would become 1. That means this line is already executed. So now I becomes 1, and I, which is equal to 1, is smaller than 6. So this while loop condition still holds. I will go into the while loop, step into again. Now 1 is not equal to 3, so I don't go to line number 8. Instead, I will go to line number 10 immediately. Yes. At this stage, I is still equal to 1. When I press once more, I becomes 2. Okay. Now, I is equal to 2. When I put the cursor next to the variable, I can see the value of the variable. Okay, so 2 is smaller than 6. It means that this condition is still satisfied. I will go to the while loop again. So step into. So I is equal to 2, but it is not equal to 3. So I don't go to the breaking action. Instead, I will go to the line number 10. Yes. Okay, let me press one more time. I would become 3 now. Okay, so I is equal to 3, which is smaller than 6. So this while condition still holds. I will go into the while loop. Here I is equal to 3 and 3 is equal to 3. So in principle, I will go to the breaking statement on line number 8. Let me see by clicking step into button. Okay, I will go to the break line here. Let me press once more. Okay, the increment statement is not executed because when I click on the step into button, I will go to the break line, which tells me to leave the whole while loop. So I will simply go to the printing statement on line number 12. Okay. So here I is equal to 3. That's why I will get now I is 3 statement on the console. So let me step into this line. Again. So you see that I'm going very deeply to the internal mechanism of the printer action specified by the print line command. If I want to ignore the specific details of the printer action, I can click on step over. Step over again. When I click on step over, I will ignore one level of the internal mechanism of the printing action indicated by the print line command. Step over again. Step over again. Okay. I can go outside the print line mechanism. So I can click on step over again. I will see the result printing on the console. Okay. So that's why we can see the debugging process as follows. When I click step into, I will go to the next line. When I click on step over, I can get rid of the internal mechanism of the internal function provided by Java. So according to this debugging process, we can see that what I need to change is this one. I equals 4 instead of I equals 3. So when I want to leave the debugging process, I can simply press terminate button here. Okay. Okay, the debugging process is now terminated. And now I change line number 7 to I equals 4. And let me run it normally. Okay, the line is now correct. So that is the process of doing the debugging on Eclipse. This is the end of the video. If you have any questions about my video, feel free to leave your comments on the comment section below the video. If you like this video, please give me a like and please subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching.